Anyone would want to make a lot of money with their favorite cryptocurrency. Great news for XRP holders of Ripple shocked the whole business. Will the craziest pump ever happen? What's going on? You'll be sorry you missed that show. Let's start right away. Nota bene. In the past few days, the market for Ripple has corrected, causing its price to drop slightly. When the prices of things like XRP change after going too high or too low, this is called a market fix. In terms of XRP, after a big drop, there might be a correction. Some people might think it's a good time to buy because the price is too low. This interest in buying can make the price of XRP go up. The current court case between the SEC and Ripple is also still going on, which has an effect on the price of XRP. If they win the case, XRP's price might reach its best point ever. What's going on between the SEC and the Ripple company, though? The company behind XRP, Ripple, got into a court battle with the U.S. This is the Securities and Exchange Commission. Through the sale of XRP coins, the SEC said that Ripple was doing an illegal securities offering. This court move caused uncertainty, which hurt the price of XRP and led some exchanges to limit or stop trading XRP. The case is still going on, and Ripple is defending its claim that XRP is not a security. What happens in this case will have big effects on not only XRP but also the whole crypto market. It's important to know the difference between cryptocurrencies and stocks in order to understand what's going on. XRP and other cryptocurrencies are digital or virtual currencies that use cryptography to make transfers safe and run on decentralized networks. They're used for many things, like as money to buy things or to store value. On the other hand, stocks are money-related items that show ownership in a business, a loan, or a contract value that comes from an item. They are watched over by regulators to protect buyers and keep the market open. It is very important to know the difference between cryptocurrencies and stocks, especially when it comes to regulations. The argument over whether XRP is a security or not shows how hard it is to include digital assets in the rules that are already in place. It is clear from this case that there needs to be more clarity in the rules that govern the different types of digital assets. The court case is still going on, and the result is likely to have an impact not only on the future of XRP but also on how regulatory bodies handle and classify cryptocurrencies in the changing financial world. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and Ripple, the company behind XRP, are set to end their 3-year court case that began in December 2020. To do this, they might agree to settle the case. This is because the SEC didn't completely win the first court case, and in the next one, Ripple and the SEC might agree to settle their differences without going to court. A big deal because it could mean that the uncertainty surrounding XRP caused by the case is over. In the crypto world, XRP's standing might become clearer if they settle. This could also change how it is seen and used. Cases like this often end with agreements on certain terms, which could mean that the way XRP is controlled or traded changes. This could be a very important time for Ripple, XRP, and the Bitcoin market as a whole. Up until now, Ripple has had a chance to gather enough proof to improve their case in the current court case. Next week, on November 30, there will be a meeting called the Sunshine Act meetings that will be held behind closed doors. These meetings behind closed doors can be very important for making legal plans and negotiating deals. If Ripple can show strong evidence, it could change the way the lawsuit is going even more. What happens at this meeting could change the course of the legal processes and maybe even have an effect on the cryptocurrency market as a whole, especially on how people feel about and think about XRP. These private meetings usually talk about different legal issues, so while it's possible that the case was brought up, the specifics have not been made public yet. Talking about litigation problems in these kinds of meetings is often a sign of what might happen next in ongoing court cases like the one between Ripple and the SEC. If the case is on the agenda, it could mean that big steps have been taken or that talks are going on about how to solve the problem. Getting this long-running legal problem solved could give investors more trust and clarity, which could raise the value of XRP by removing doubts about the cryptocurrency. What do you think about that? When this case is over, will XRP Ripple reach its all-time high? Please tell me in the comments. Behind the scenes, there are good changes in XRP's on-chain data, even though the court case is still going on. Extra XRP has been being bought by whales, people who own between 100,000 and 10 million tokens and are considered to be big users. These big buyers have bought $7 million worth of XRP in the last week. This large accumulation shows that these big holders think XRP's price will likely go up soon, which shows faith in the cryptocurrency's future value. Even though there are many possibilities, XRP's price hasn't hit a new high point. This made XRP lawyer John Deaton angry. He has spoken out against former SEC leaders Jay Clayton and Bill Hinman, along with the current chair of the CC, Gary Gensler, for not being sure how to handle crypto laws in the US. Deaton says that the SEC is to blame for stopping the growth of coins. As a point of reference, the current chairman, Gary Gensler, has been trying to kill cryptocurrencies like Ripple for a number of years by putting in place controversial rules and penalties that make it harder for them to grow. Gensler seems to be the crypto industry's worst enemy right now, making a statement that sounds like it denies the whole point of crypto. There's already enough digital money out there. Digital money is already here. Gensler said, it's called the US dollar. John Deaton is still optimistic, though, that XRP will one day be more valuable than Bitcoin. In addition, Deaton said he is buying more XRP than Bitcoin or Ethereum. His complaints about how the SEC regulates cryptocurrencies and how that affects the growth of XRP are echoed. A lot of people in the crypto space have the same worries. Deaton's belief that XRP could eventually be worth more than Bitcoin is in line with the excitement in the XRP community, even though such statements are based on speculation and are subject to many market factors. Deaton's worries are shared by many in the crypto community who are worried about how unpredictable regulations can be. Supporting crypto while going after big players like Ripple in court seems to go against common sense, which makes crypto fans and investors confused and angry. For the crypto business to grow in a healthy way, regulators need to be consistent and clear in what they do. This builds trust and confidence among market participants. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, was surprised by what Jay Clayton said and suggested that Clayton might have meant to hurt XRP as a competitor to Ethereum. Bill Morgan, a lawyer who supports XRP, also raised worries about Clayton's possible ties to the SEC that favor Ethereum. Clayton and Bill Hinman, who used to work for the SEC, both had ties to the law companies Sullivan and Amp, Cromwell, where they worked together. Hinman and Joseph Lubin exchanged emails that added to the debate. In them, Hinman later said in public that Ethereum was not a security, even though the SEC's Office of General Counsel had warned him not to. This fight between regulators and the crypto